I mean, let's face it. Can we just face the facts? Can we just face the facts that I don't want to even say it. I'm almost embarrassed to say it. I really am. I really am embarrassed to actually articulate it, what I want to say, because I don't want to come off bragging or condescending. But okay, I'm working with my niece, right? She's a college student, so she has student ID. And look what I got in the mail today. This came in the mail today. Can you see that? This came in the mail today. $50 off, $50, $40 off. So I'm working with my niece. She's a college student, so she has student ID, so she can sign up for NFL Sunday Ticket. Okay. So I was walking her through it, and and this whole thing right now, I don't want to use the word janky, but it's still, the process has been sloppy. Let me just say that. The process has really been sloppy. The way the student membership was rolled out, they rescinded, the news coming out with what's going to be this and what's that, it's been sloppy, to say the least. So, and I think just a couple of days ago, literally just a couple of days ago, the student membership was reinstated. I mean, like literally, like a couple of days ago. So, is this thing going back to the same one every time I go back to that? I'm gonna take that off loop. No, that's a different one. No, but that's the same one. See, watch. Now I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna go back to here. Let me see if it goes back to that same one again. Look at my big belly. It did. All right. Okay, I took care of that. I told her not to restart playback every time I switched camera. So now, remember when I switched the camera, it went back to the beginning. Now I'm gonna go back to it and watch. It won't. It looks like it did, but it didn't. See, that's another one. That's another clip that I stuck in there just to be cool. Anyway, so I'm walking my niece through, say, hey, you go ahead and sign up for Sunday Ticket. I give you $50. So she was signing up, and she put her email in there, and the process was going, but she couldn't get signed up. For some reason, it kept sending it to the $50 off, or to the to the main subscription, like she's a regular person, so it didn't work. So I was like, don't worry about it, because I knew it was kind of janky, and I don't want to use the word janky. I just knew the whole process was just kind of new, and that it was going to be weird. I mean, I just knew that, So I said, I'll see you this weekend. And then so what I was doing was I was going through. I was logged into YouTube already, because the reason, the reason I think things have been so sloppy is the transition from DirecTV to YouTube. Usually when these things happen, corporate and big business and all that, I mean, stuff is like flawless. It's like worked out. It's usually not that much of a problem, but there's been a lot of peculiarities when it comes to this. There's been a lot of peculiarities. So, I'm working with her, and so I'm logged into YouTube, right? So since NFL Sunday Ticket went from DirecTV to YouTube, I'm logged into YouTube because I have a YouTube Premium account and I have a YouTube TV account. So somehow I'm just in my YouTube channel, and I guess under subscriptions, I don't know how I got to where I was. And it said, you are eligible for student pricing. And I was like, what? I just thought it was, some kind of a bluff. So I clicked on it, took me right to my credit card. I put my credit card numbers in there so fast. Bought it, and it looks like, it's telling me that I have a subscription for this year. But, they'll probably, they may or may not, catch up to me. But I should check to see if they charge my card, huh? I could check that. Let me see if they charge my card. They did. They charged my card. They charged my card. Hopefully I hit the right buttons and I was recording. because I don't know if I was recording when I was doing all that talking, but anyway, they charged my card. So, whatever it means, I just get a refund if they, blah, blah, blah. I'm not worried about it. But it's kind of cool because last year I had IPTV, and IPTV is definitely janky. And I can use the word janky when I talk about IPTV. IPTV is just terribly, terribly, terribly janky. You cut the games on in the morning, you don't know where they're at. Now, true, eventually I did find all the games. That's true. Eventually I did find all the games, but sometimes I miss a kickoff where I'm struggling to find it, because the way that the interface and the way they're set up, and sometimes it didn't work and it'd be like glitching and I couldn't take it. I'm like, look, it's not that I'm rich or nothing. It's like, it's not like I'm rich or nothing, but I can afford not to have to go through this. I was like, I can afford not to have to go through this, and I'll pay. When my students come on Sunday morning, I want to wake up, click 2 buttons, and know that the game is going to be on. And that wasn't happening with IPTV. Now, of course, with the NFL Sunday Ticket, you're going to pay. NFL Sunday Ticket, you're paying $300-$400 a year. And that's just for the NFL. You're paying $300-$400 a year just for the NFL season. With that Got TV I had, the IPTV I was paying $28 a month, and I got every channel in the universe. I was seeing pay-per-view boxing. You get all the Showtimes, the CNNs. You get all the cable channels. You get all the HBOs. I got everything. It was so deep that I was like, if I get busted and go to jail, I can't be mad. I was like, I was getting so much. I was getting so much for the price that I was like, I deserve to go to jail. I wouldn't even fight it. I wouldn't even fight it. I'd be just like, take me. You're right. You got me. Just take me to jail. Like, just no sense in even trying to, do it, because the price was just so tremendous. And I'm sitting up there watching pay-per-view fights and this and that. But it just was, when you come up and want to watch the football game or you want to watch something, it was a lot of hoops to jump through, things, weren't where they were supposed to be and where you used to finding them, and I just couldn't take it no more. So I went ahead and paid the $300-$400 for NFL Sunday Ticket. And now they have NFL Plus. Now, NFL Plus, you should get every out-of-market game on your device. NFL Plus, you get every out-of-market game on your device. You can't stream it to a TV, and you can't, watch it on a TV. You only get watch it on a tablet or your phone. But you get every out-of-market game. And if you get that, and that's $80 for the season. If you get that and YouTube TV, with YouTube TV, you get all the in-market games. So you get all the out-of-market games on your device, and you get all the in-market games on YouTube TV for $72 a month. Plus, with YouTube TV, you get, all the CNNs and all that. And what I found out is that I don't use YouTube TV. Football season's over, I'm gonna kill it. Maybe basketball season, I might watch it during basketball season, but $72 a month, I don't need it. I don't watch it. I just go Netflix, YouTube. I don't do commercials, so it's hard for me. I'm so not, put it this way, I'm so not used to watching commercial TV that I can almost not do commercials anymore. It's like they're too irritating. It's just like, I can't. 120/96, y'all done got my blood pressure up. I can't say y'all. Let me stop. I'm gonna stop talking like that. My blood pressure. Nobody got my blood pressure up. Nobody got my blood pressure. Why do we say that? Y'all done got my blood pressure up. That's something. Is it a colloquialism? Is it just something from the black culture? Is it black? Is it ghetto? Me and my daughter were having a discussion. What is black? What is ghetto? What is ratchet? I may have tended to just lump it all into one. Where we're watching Housewives, and they were ghetto, but they were in a different economic class or something. And then we started talking about, having a conversation about, where's the white people? And why is it different? And it's just probably just to me. This is probably just to me, and that I it's like when white people do it, it hits different. And it's only the white ratchetness is different than black ratchetness to me. And that could be racism on my part. I told y'all I was racist. I never denied never denied that I wasn't racist. When black people, the ratchet black people hit me different than ratchet white people. And my daughter was like, white people could do the exact same thing, and you'll say one thing and the other, and that's probably, and I don't know if that's true or not, but it probably, I mean, I can't deny it. There's something different about the way, I don't know, just something different. And I was, talking to her with her, trying to, try to discuss it and hear her ideas and, try to maybe get to the bottom of it. Because I really did want to explore that. But not sure why I went down that road, but not sure at all why I went down that road, but what was I talking about? I forget, but it's good. It's 7:35. I got 10 minutes till shift in. Shift in is when I can clock out. I can go to shift in so I can clean up all my stuff. Oh, goodness. That's right. I got to do this. I got to take care of this. I got to take care of this. I got to take care of this. I got a ticket that I don't know what to do with, and I may punt. I may punt and just get hit with the ramifications of punting. Because we got new Teams. Teams is an app, Microsoft app. It's powerful. It's impressive. I mean, I'm completely impressed with Teams, what it can do. And there's certain aspects of Teams that I haven't really dealt with yet. There's some really intricate stuff that we're document sharing and syncing through our iManage system, our document inventory, basically. And there's looks like 3 or 4 analysts have worked on this already. And it's new to us and it's tough. And there's probably ways that I need to test it. I'm just so far behind the curve on this. I'm not even behind the curve. You can't even call it behind the curve. I don't even know yet. And I'm looking up stuff here. In fact, let me get off of here and do this. I might come back. I mean, I know I will come back. There's no doubt about it. It's just when will I come back?